half, hold on, what is it called in the store? I like to make sure I'm calling it the right thing. So when you guys go, not that, when you go to look it up, OMG, I cannot spell today. What is happening? Let me get this chair. Half, what is it called? Half wreath base. This is the half wreath base. You know, it's usually round. I wanted this nice and big because I'm gonna make this into a turkey wreath like this, okay? Now, I went and found some inspiration out there in the wreathing world, and there's a lot of browns. So I picked out all of these open. Look, I have so many used rolls, some of the same. So I'm gonna use all that I can without opening a new one. And then I found that I have some orange burlap, might use that. I have some leaves that I want to put in there. And this, I've made an actual turkey wreath with this as the turkey feathers. So I'm hoping that I can use this and incorporate this along the back here, like this, in between the mesh. So I don't know. That's just here. I thought, okay, that would be a good idea. Some tubing. I have some of the burlap. I pulled out some pumpkins because some of the pictures I saw of other turkey wreaths had pumpkins in them. So maybe. And then I saw this ribbon, really love this, might use that. And then because I'm using the leaves, I have a little bit, I have a little bit of this roll left of the leaves. So maybe. And then over here off to the side, I just have some orange and cream colored, like a beige. So that's everything I thought would go with this project. I like to pull everything out and then decide as I go along. Let me grab this link really quick. I'm gonna link it in Facebook. Hopefully, there it is. There's the base. Yay! Hi everybody. So I do have to tell you about Facebook really quick. I was watching Shelly paint the scarecrow on our page the other day, and some of the comments don't show up. So I saw very little comments when I was under my page name, but when I signed out and went under my personal name, I saw other comments. So if I don't say anything, if you ask me a question or whatever, it's probably because I didn't see it. So yay. Kathy, so happy you're on. I'm having a bad day. Nice to see someone who cheers me up. Aww. Well, remember, if you're having a bad day, it's a bad day, not a bad life, okay? Kathy, I hope you, things turn around for you, okay? Now, I did want to show you this. It's one of our new candy houses. Look at how stinking cute this guy is. This is someone's order, and I just snagged it. I'm like, ooh, I want this to be my next project. Isn't he adorable? Look. So, if you guys don't know, I'm Carrie Hotmish Mom. All of these wood products are in our store, and I show you how to use them. Let me clean this table off really quick because there's so much glitter that's just floating around, and it's getting on my nerves. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is, I already have the heat gun, or the glue gun, plugged in. I'm going to decide where I'm going to put this. Now, now there's glitter all over me. I'm going to put this in a way that I want to leave this open right here to put a bow. So I'm still going to put all the mesh, but I want him aligned to where he's going to kind of fit in right here, and we're going to have some mesh right here, and I want to put a bow, so he's going to be like covered. So what I'm looking at is when I go to place my sign, before I even attach anything, I'm going to line this up. So I'm using the mounting squares, okay, because this is only 1/8 inch. I'm going to put one like right here and right here, just so he's in there. So knowing that, I'm just gonna flip him over. One's gonna go like right here and right here, like that. I use dab, and then when the hot glue gets hot, we'll put some around. So trash can here, this. I peel the back off and I take some of this dap glue and just put like a little swirl there, and then place it and then push it down. It's fast glue. So when you read it, it says it sets in 30 seconds and cures in 30 minutes. So we're just going to make sure that's pretty tight. I don't just use DAP. When I've used just DAP in the past, I've had a couple pieces that actually disconnect. The black part comes off of the sticky part, so your sticky will stay on the wood because it's glued, but the black part comes off. We don't want that, okay? Hi, Nancy. You went to Home Goods today? Ooh, yay. Hi, Deborah. You had surgery this morning? Oh. Well, take it easy, girlfriend. So it's gonna look like this. Let's see if the hot glue is ready. So then I go, you can see, I go hot glue where it's on the black part and the wood. So this is just like another layer of getting this stuck on here. So now the actual plastic is glued to the wood. So before we had the sticky part glued to the wood. Now when I do the hot glue, the black part is glued to the wood, and we need a dab right there. And sometimes when I remember, I do this at the beginning of the project, so now this can just sit and cool and do its thing, and then it'll be ready when we attach it. Okay, now let's do this. Let me grab my, I have black or white, and I'm not using white, so we're gonna use black. I've never used this before. I'm just going with my ideas. Ooh, hi Wendy from Scotland. You're gonna take your pipe cleaner, you just, oh, black on black. You're gonna take your pipe cleaner and just fold it in half. I'm gonna start on the outside out here. So I'm also thinking of doing it here. Let me see, if I do it here, it's gonna be like this. But I'm also thinking of doing a poof. So if I start here, poof, all the way across, come down. I don't want to start there and do a poof. I think I'm going to do a poof. Okay, let me think about this. This is new to me as well. I'm going to, how about I, look, black piece. How about I start here? See if I start here and I just do poofs. What if I do here, here? I don't need to do on the outside. This is the fun part of being creative, right? Can you smell it? Like my gears are turning here. So I'm just gonna start putting pipe cleaners on here. Because I'm thinking I'm gonna do a poof instead of ruffles. And if we have to take some off, we'll take some off, because you know what? We get to make our own rules. And I think this one is gonna go here. So just watch and let me grab a pencil. I'm gonna write this down. So I think this is a 20-inch. Yep, this is a 20-inch half base. I'm gonna try and keep track. I have a little sticky note right here. Try to keep track of the instructions that I do. That way, when someone asks me, I'll know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, and then here. So far I have 5 ties on here. And what I like about the poof is where the poof comes together in the tie, it's kind of like open right there. That's where I want to put either some burlap or like a ruffle with the other color mesh. I'm thinking of doing the poof in the ivory and then adding all the other colors in. So fold the pipe cleaner in half, and I did 5 here. I'm going to come, I didn't want to do it all the way on the outside, but this I think is good. I'm just gonna go on the outside. We're just gonna give it a shot. And so what I love about this, you guys, is if I'm winging it or like this, I'm doing something that's new to me, you get to see what works and what doesn't work. You know? You can say, okay, Carrie did this. I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna try this. Or, ooh, I love the way that came out. FedEx is here, Richard. I love the way that came out, so I'm gonna do that. I know it's nice to follow instructions and have like all the semantics, but we're creative. We can alter the plans, right? Okay, I'm thinking I might need something here in the middle. If I start here and go this way, that way, I want to hide the beginning and the end. So this is 10 already. I think I am going to put one down the middle. What do you guys think? I'm going to split it and go right here because I'm guessing that these 2 right here are going to offer coverage. So then I'm going to add 4 more. So we'll be up to 14. I will hold this up after so you guys can kind of see where I place the pipe cleaners. Okay. So far I'm up to 14. And hopefully it works. Maybe I'll do poofs on these 2 rows right here and then do some smaller ruffles right here. Okay, let's try that. So I have 14 ties. This is what it looks like from the back. So you can see there's 5 along here, 4 here, and then 5 on the outside. See this? So 5 along here, because these 2 right here. So 5, 4, and then 5. And we're gonna do poofs on these 2 rows right here, the ties, and I think I'm gonna do some ruffles down here, okay? Let's try that. So I want to do, I'm hoping this is enough. I think I'm gonna start here because remember, this guy is gonna be like right here in the middle. If I start my poof right here, then this is gonna give him better room to lay right there. Yep, okay, it's coming together. Start my poof. I like it this way. So when you start a poof, I take the end, is like this. Look, here's the end of it. You're gonna fold it over. You're gonna make this little, like, 2 layers. So I have 2 layers of mesh right here. And you see this little end right here, how it's like almost like a teardrop? Right where these 2 layers are, I'm gonna ruffle this up like this. Okay, so this is what you're gonna have. This is both layers. The top layer right here coming off the roll, and that teardrop is folded back. We're hiding this. This is gonna go right here in this tie. In that second row. I'm gonna push these ones out of the way. So you're gonna start it like that. And I already have my stuff. I did respond, Deborah, I did respond to your email earlier. So it's gonna start like that. Don't worry about this being see-through. We're gonna cover it all up, okay? Hi, Kay, nice to see you. Now, how you do the poof? this right here, I'm gonna line it up on a tie, and let me see how much the 10-inch poof is. See what it looks like. I fold mine over like this so I have both. And from here, I have it lined up on my 10. I'm gonna go over here to the 20, and I'm just gonna gather this together like this. And that I think is perfect because it's about 5 inches. So 10-inch poof looks like this. 10 inches over to my 20, I just gather it. This comes in this tie right here. And then you gotta kind of rotate a little bit. Now this one, let's line it up back on the 10 because I like nice even numbers. Let me move this a little bit so you can see a little bit more. And then over here to the 20, I'm just gonna grab both edges like this, measure it out, and then ruffle this together if it wants to stay. And then this is gonna come right here in this tie. And then you can open that poof. And now this fun part, we're gonna rotate this. So let me get the poof going here first. Do my 10 inches, line this up, 10 inches over here. And I'm just gonna grab that as close as I can. See that here to here is 10 inches. Now we're gonna rotate this because I want this to come back this way. And I think this one is a little bit longer, but I think that's okay. I think that's gonna be okay. We're gonna go with it. I'm still going with 10 inches. You could probably do 12 inches on this one here just so it's not it's not flat. We just wanna fill it out. This is what it's starting to look like. Remember, this is just the base. We got all these other things on here. So you're gonna do a lot of rotating the sign. Let me move this. Oh, I know it's backwards. Come in, we are awesome. This is one of our new mini street signs. Okay, get your mesh. Line this up. 10 going to the 20. Just gonna gather it. Move these other pipe cleaners out of the way and get your mesh. Now remember, this is the beginning, so we're just gonna kind of make sure that that one is like that. Now see how this is filling out? Look at this. Remember, this is super see-through, first layer. This is just the foundation. We're gonna trust the process. Okay. Come back over here. There we go. And just keep doing the same thing over and over until we get to the end. Do your 10-inch poofs. I would say doing this over, I would probably do a 12-inch poof, but you can see that the 10-inch works just fine. So let me write that down. So we have 9 ties at 10-inch poofs, and then we're gonna have 5 ties at something else. Okay, again, we're just rotating this. I actually have it on the 5 right here. And then going back to the middle right here, not the bottom layer, the middle layer. And open, see I'm opening this right here, just going in, opening that tie. I think this is going to be cute. Okay, so where are we? We're here. Now we got to do another. Okay, so this is the last one. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. You're going to start it, or you're going to finish this how we started it. So I still want to do my 10-inch poof, right? I'm going to gather this because it kind of creates a little crease. I'm going to pinch this a little bit extra hard. Okay, but I need another like 10 inches where this is at. So let me line this up and we're gonna do another 10 inches. You can do a little bit more just to make sure, because you're gonna hide the end anyway. So when you look at this, I can see, it might be hard to see on camera, but I can see my ruffle is right here. I'm just gonna fold this over where that ruffle is and gather it like that, and open up my pipe cleaner. So you're still measuring your 10-inch poof. I might have went a little bit longer, but that's okay. Still measuring my 10-inch poof right here, but I'm adding that extra like 10 inches so I can fold it over and get this nice finish. You don't have any fray. That's what the base is starting to look like this. Okay. Now let's do, since I have plenty of this, let's do some 15-inch. You could also do a little poof. Let's do that. Let's do another poof. We're just gonna do a line of poof right here. So I want it a little bit smaller, so I'm making a smaller poof. My beginning right here, like this, okay? This is gonna be on the end here. I might have to add another tie. I'm gonna do 8 inches on this. So I'm here on the 10, I'm gonna go to my 18. So to see this a little bit smaller poof, open up my pipe cleaners here, get that in there. There we go. See how I'm moving this poof around so it's still covering this right here? Oh yeah, this is cute, you guys. Okay, 5 ties at 8-inch poofs. Now let's do our 8 inches. Because we've got close quarters here. And then open that up. Okay. Another 8 inches. Open this one up. And then on our last one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to finish it how we started. Like that. Hi, Linda. Now, we're gonna still do our 8 inches. I'm lining this up on the 8 and going to the 16, okay? So 8 to 16 right here. Gonna still get my crease. So I'm gonna pinch this extra hard because this is gonna go in here, but I want to finish it how I started. So I'm gonna roll this out a little bit. Let this go right here where my crease is. What is that, 6? We're gonna do another 8. So, crease is right here. I'm gonna fold this over right where my crease is and then do my ruffle. This one is swirly. There we go, because I want those 2 layers right there. I'm just gonna ruffle that. And you're hiding the fray, but you're also making this cute little poof at the end. So it doesn't look like it's out of place. You don't have like this odd mesh cut that you have to cover. And then I'm going to take that and put that in, and then there you go. Look at the base. Isn't that coming together? Look at how that's coming together. So what I was saying is I might have to put one here. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to save that for the end. So this is going to be 15 ties. I might put a piece of ruffle just to put the bow so it's not like in a weird position. Now, our sign is going to be like this. So we're still going to have, where's the other? We're still going to have all of our stuff on here, but you'll see how nice he's going to fit like that. And then with this one down here, I'm going to put another, maybe like a small ruffle, and then that's where the bow's gonna go. But look at how cute that's gonna come out. Ooh, I love it when my idea comes to life. Okay, so we have 15 ties. I don't need any more ivory, but I have 3 different meshes. So I'm gonna start doing, let's see. I'm just gonna start laying this out. We're gonna start cutting. Because I wanna see how much I can get out of all of these. These are leftovers. So this is a yard. Let's do, kind of wanna hide the mesh. Let's do, well, I could do a little jelly roll. Let me do one and test it. Let's do a 10-inch. So this is just like a brown jute. I make a roll like this. And then ruffle it like this. Let's start putting this in here. And you see the part of the wood, the board that was showing is not showing anymore, because now we have this coming out. Although, what if, hold on, let me see, I'm thinking about something else. What if I did that? I don't like the way this is acting. What if I did that, but instead I folded it so it's coming out like that? I'm still gonna put other things on here. I don't like it. Nope, I'm sticking to the plan. So this is just gonna come right here in this, like that. Okay, so 10 inches. Let's make some more. I'm just gonna cut as many as I can. Okay. We're gonna use it all, even if I have to double up in some places. So I got 5 out of this one here. I'm just gonna use the rest of this because it's taped, not stapled. I hate it when it's stapled and then it rips the stuff. Let's do the dark brown. Line that up. So 10 inches, 10 inches, 10 inches. So there's more of that. Maybe 2 more. Oof. See, this one is stapled. Let me see. Let me get this out of here. Do you guys decorate turkeys for your fall decorations? Or do you use like pumpkins? Or maybe you do Halloween instead. This is the end of the roll, but I'm gonna fold this in a way it's gonna hide it anyways. I'm just gonna make it a part of the thing here. Okay, so I have 5 of those, 5 of those, maybe 5 more of these, and then that'll be even because we had 14 ties. This might be good. I just have a little bit of that. Get these over here. So 5 of those, 5 of those. One more of these. This isn't enough. Let's see what we got on here. Looks like there's storm clouds coming in, you guys. Okay, there's that. There's 5. Let's start with that. So ivory is the base. We got dark, medium, and light. And I'm just going to do this, fold it or roll it like this, and then I turn this over so the layered part, the overlap, is on the table, okay, like this. And then you can lay it flat, and then I ruffle it right down the middle. And then every tie is going to get something like that. And we're just gonna put these in there. Fill it up. Add some of the leaves. What else do we have? Ribbon for tails, pumpkin, jute tubing. See, I do want it kind of out like that. Okay. Then this one. This is gonna be so fun. Hi guys. Let me know where you're watching from. Hi Ronnie. My brother watches me on TikTok. Isn't that cute? Okay, light, dark, medium. So we want a dark. This is that funky one. We're just gonna hide it inside. Actually, I kind of want this on in here. So dark, and then it'll be medium light, right? I think I want a dark right here. I'm gonna change it up on this one. I kind of want to hide this one because it has that funky center. Did I mess it up? I think I messed it up. Because the dark is supposed to be there, and then medium light. I messed it up, you guys. What's happening? So dark here. My pattern escaped me. Okay, dark should be here. Let's put dark here. And then it should be medium. But I put a dark there, so we're just gonna improvise. I didn't want like two of the same next to each other. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna put this here. Like that. I need to cut this off. Oh, it just came right out. And then another medium. Okay, it came out okay. I just changed the pattern here just because I didn't want like the same colors on next to each other. So, but you do what you want to do. Okay, so we have some poofs and then we have some rolls. So that was 9 rolls. I'm still gonna do the same thing down here. Leave this one. Or I did 15, so one, whatever the extra one is, that's where it's gonna go. This one goes here. Oops. You know when you're pulling a pipe cleaner so tight and then your hand slips? Yeah, that's what's happening. Karen, it's DAP, it's this. You get it at the hardware store. This is the glue I use for the mounting squares, DAP. You can recognize it by the light blue. It's like super fast, super glue, but I use it and then I use the hot glue as like another precaution just so nothing happens. Oh, we're gonna have a brown next to. Is that thunder? No, that can't be thunder. What the heck was that? When I get done with the live, I'm going to take a picture outside my window and show you the dark clouds. Okay, there's that. I didn't incorporate any orange into the mesh because I found some orange burlap. Plus I have the feathers. I didn't want it to be too orangey. You know what I mean? So that's what I was thinking with that. Just in case you were wondering where my thought process was. It was right there. Okay, there's that. This one I'm not too worried about because remember this guy is gonna be like right here. But you see how nice and covered that is? Remember it was super see-through when we just added you guys, something tickled my lip, probably that jute string. Well, we just added the ivory. Couldn't even think of that color. Okay, light, dark, medium, a light and a dark, and then medium will go right here. Okay, I'm good with it. Let's do it. I like this style. I just called it a jelly roll. I don't know what else to call it. So if you want to see it again, you're just going to take your roll. Now this one is super curly because it was the end. And all you're going to do is overlap the two layers. Like this is one layer. You're just going to overlap those two layers. Like this. See the two layers there? So one nice round. And then I like to press it flat on the table, and then right here in the middle where I pressed it flat, I'm just doing a ruffle. So I'm just bringing that together. Oh, light goes here. Oh, this is so fun. And then this last one, the same thing. Actually, yep. Line up the two layers like this, and then lay it flat, and then ruffle right down the middle. And then this is going to go right here just to cover this blank space for the bow. You're not really going to see it, but just so this board isn't, the base isn't naked right there. And then look at this. Ouch. This is what it's looking like. We're gonna get all of this situated. I think it's coming out super cute. If you don't like the hodgepodge, you know, mix and match, you could put the same colors on the end, same color, and then an opposite color. I just like the different things here, so that's what I'm doing. Now, there's not that much of this orange, so I like to cut the burlap. Let's see, 10 inches might be, I'm gonna do a 10 inch. So a 10 inch like this, and then you're just going to ruffle it right down the middle. And then this is gonna go, I'm just gonna put it on the outside like this. Let's see what we can get here. Ooh, I can get two more. This one is, because that end is going to be exposed, I'm just going to cut this little funky piece off here. So lay it flat and then ruffle it right down the middle. So it's like this. Let's put one right here at the top. Probably got enough for a couple more. I'm going to do the other one over here. Oops. Now, what is this? Let's get... Ooh, this one is stiff. This is definitely different than that. Let's do a couple more pieces. This might look cute with some raffia in here. Let's put one right here. Now, if you don't have orange burlap, you could probably use orange mesh or some orange ribbon. This orange is pretty bright, so kind of want to keep it even. Let's see what he looks like. Oh, he's looking so cute. I wanted to add another. I might move these. Let me see. I'm not digging where that's at. It's kind of awkward because it's an odd number here. I need one like right there. Nope, I'm just gonna go on the outside. Like that. I don't like where this was at, so I am moving it. And if you've never seen me make anything before, I do not undo my twist ties as I add more things. So the bottom poof has its own twist on it. Then the other mesh has its own twist. This has its own twist. So now look at that. Now it's even. And I want to see how these are going to look. If I put those in here like that, instead of adding. Yes. Okay. Let's cut some ribbon. I also have this ribbon too. I am thinking, let me see how this looks. Let's get the ribbon out. Putting the ribbon over here like that. No. What about this like cute pumpkin color and the beige? Let me see. So when I do my ribbon, you guys, I like to get out all the ribbon that I think I'm gonna like with the project, and then I lay like my tails down to see if this is gonna look cute. That's a lot of orange. Do you guys see how dark? Can you tell that it's getting dark in here? This is crazy. Maybe I'll save the tails for there, and then I need like, I thought I was gonna use this for the bow. Oof, now I'm indecisive, unless I do 2 browns here like that. Maybe I'll take, what do you guys think? I'm not feeling it. But I think that'll be okay if I just do this on all of it, because I'm gonna add in like this. I'm gonna add in, I have more leaves to add in. I'm not sold on that jute. Let's just do it. We're gonna do it, you guys. Okay, so food for thought, when you're doing your tails, I like to take, this is a ribbon tail board. If you've never seen it, we make this in our shop. It's for making ribbon tails, okay? So what I like to do is I'll take the ribbon tail board and I'm gonna kind of measure it. So this one right here is the 10. I'm gonna say that this is the middle. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and line it up right where my tie is to kind of guesstimate how far out my tails are gonna go. They're gonna come about here. I don't want this too crazy, so I think the 10 inch is gonna work. You can see if I did the 12 inch, if I lined it up right here where the tie is, This is about how far out the tails, the ribbon tails are gonna come. That might not be bad either. Let's do the 12 inch. Now, if I wanted like 13 or 14 inch, let's do the 14 inch. You'll see how long these are. So if I say like this is the middle, look at how far out. It's gonna come out to right about there. Excuse me, to me that's too long. I think 12 inch is gonna be good. So let's do 12 inch. Let me reposition my table here now that I've absolutely made it crazy. Because you know, I just throw crap everywhere. So we're gonna do the beige and the orange, and I have 5 there, 4 there, that's 9. Let's start with the 5 and see what we get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't this fun? And then the orange, it's like a pumpkin orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's start with this. Now I'm going to take this ribbon, going to dovetail, fold it in half, trim the edge at an angle so you get an angle cut. It's going to look like that. I hope you guys love this. Make sure that you follow and subscribe depending on where you're watching me at. I can barely see the comments for TikTok because I'm old and my eyes don't like the little print. So I do a lot of squinting when you see me like this. What does that say? I don't know. Oh, my brother gave me a peace sign. How cute. Thank you, bud. And I said it at the beginning. Let me tell you, I saw with my own eyes that on Facebook, comments don't always show. I was watching Shelly paint the other day and comments were not popping up on my business page. So I logged out. I signed out of Hot Mesh Mom, and then I signed back in under my personal. And then I went back to the video and I saw comments that weren't there before. So, that's crazy. Don't know why that happened. Now you're gonna take the orange. I'm gonna turn this around so it's easier for me now. It's upside down. So recap TikTok, this is what it's looking like. So you can see it's kind of forming that shape. And it's upside down right now. So we're gonna take our orange and our, it's like beige, fold it in half, crease it right where that crease is. Just gonna ruffle that so it looks like this. Okay, that's gonna go right in our tie like this. Ooh, yeah. Oh, look at it. So go, this one is a little short. What happened? That was weird. The camera just clicked. So look at how cute this is coming out already. I'm just separating them just because I want to see how adorable this is. Nice muted colors, not too crazy. You know, there's some people who don't like whimsical. They don't like all the bright colors. Don't know why. I love bright colors. But there are people who don't like bright colors. They like more traditional. So if you're looking to make something that doesn't have a lot of bright colors, this is really fun with all the neutral colors and then this little pop of orange. So this is what it's looking like right now. Okay, 2 more. Hi, Lori. So cute. Oh my gosh. Now remember when we started how see-through it was? See, trust the process. If you've never done this before, trust the process. Once you get everything on here, you do your best to cover as much of the base mesh as you can. It's just a foundation. Now look at how cute that's coming out. Now, what am I gonna do for this other one? You know what, I'm thinking, what about this? Because I didn't want to put more of the orange there, but what if I put this ribbon? You hear that? What the heck is in there? It's one of the caps for the thing right here. How weird. What if we did this for this second layer and the beige? Let's do it. Why not? Let me see. Do I want, let's see what 12 inches is gonna look like. Ooh, that's really cute. Yep, we're gonna do 12 inches. So I need, how many of this? I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's see what that looks like. This is really thick. It's literally burlap ribbon. And then I'm gonna cut this one over the trash can just because I don't want all these little fibers all over my table. And then some of this, more beige. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I gonna do for those last 5? Maybe we'll just put one ribbon in those. Like the orange or the beige, and just leave the orange, oops. And just leave the orange towards the outside. Originally I was gonna put like red and blue and green and purple and all these pretty like fallish colors in here until I went and looked up turkey wreaths and I was like, oh, they're all browns and oranges, so let's see if we can make that work. So with the orange, the burlap and the beige is going to look like that. And then let me find this. We're just going to move it. It's going to go right here. Actually, hold the phone. What if I did 5 right here? Up like that. And then just beige right here. I think I'm gonna do that, so I'm gonna need another one. Okay, line this up, fold it over, crease it. Right where that crease is, I try to put this in the middle and just gather it like this. And then I'm gonna do, I switched it up, I need one more. I'm gonna put this in the bottom layer where the other 5 is. And I'm gonna position these up, away, like that. Up and away. See that? And then what I'm gonna do is take, I'm just gonna do this because I need more anyways. Take just the brown, and that's gonna go right here, because I don't wanna leave this guy naked. And we're just gonna put more brown right there. Okay, perfect. So I need 4, 5. I need 5 more brown and 1 more, right? No, where's this middle one? Now I'm gonna skip this one because this is where the, so maybe I only need 4. Okay, let's do that. Let me show you. So putting this burlap here, because this guy is going to go right here and I don't need to put another tail right here because it's just going to get covered anyways. So save your ribbon. Look at that. Yep. Okay, so I don't need one right there. So all I need is four more of the brown. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4. I love it. Right? 3 and 1. Okay, I love it when things come together. I had a vision in my mind and thought, okay, this is what I want to do. I started pulling colors and then I looked up inspiration. I'm like, nope, let's just do the orange and brown because that's what we got out there. And look at how stinking cute this is coming together. Yay! And then this I really want for the bow. Okay, last one, I'm gonna take the orange and the beige, brown, tan, whatever this color is. Ruffle this like this. It's gonna go right here in this last tie. This is the bottom row. So far we did, there's 14 ties. This one is just the mesh. 14 ties, so I did the beige and the orange, 5 on the outside. This burlap ribbon, this orange burlap ribbon, and the same beige or tan. On these 4, leaving this one that I'm going to cover with the turkey, we don't need to waste our ribbon. And then twist that off. We're just going to cover it. We don't need him. This one is going to stay here. We actually don't need this one either. We're not going to put anything here. We're going to put our bow, so we don't need this. Tie, clip that off. And then 4, just this by itself on this middle row. Now you can see the colors. If you want to add different colors, go for it. More orange. I still want to put the leaves in there and that grassy type stuff. It is cute, right? So if you guys are thinking about it, yes, you need a turkey wreath. What could you do? Look at the colors. I went right in my own stash with all the mesh that I had, you know, left over from all those projects. I tell you, don't throw anything away. Look at what you could bring together here. Okay, one more. And then I think I'm gonna put the turkey head on and then we'll start doing the other stuff and then make a bow. How's that? Oh, I gotta put tubing in here. Oh yes, this is looking so cute. It's so turkey-ish. This is a lot of brown. You know what? I'm still gonna do it. Okay. But I need 15 tie. Oh, look, this one's got a little twist tie on it. This is only literally 15 feet. Let me see. So I would have to do 12. Well, let's do 12 cuts and just put a little bit in each one. How's that? Okay. I'm gonna do it like 8.8 or 11.8 because I know At the end, the last one is going to be a little short. And actually, we only need 14. So we'll probably just get barely enough because it's not going to be exactly 12. You know what I mean? I'm just going to cut this until it's done. Actually, what am I doing? Let's do both ends at one time. Something is clicking, you guys. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. That is so weird. So take the tubing, fold it over, just gonna make a little tie like this. It's gonna go in every single tie. I also thought about raffia too. I'm going to clip this and then hide that little piece of pipe cleaner just by bending it back. Okay, that's cute. Just to add something else cute to this, raffia, if you have any more picks. Now this is a big one. This is the 20-inch size. I don't remember what sizes we have, you guys. Probably 12 and 20. I'll try to speed it up. I know this is the boring part. But thanks for being here. This is just another fun idea. If you decorate for Thanksgiving or fall, you know, there's pumpkin people who all do all the pumpkin stuff. Maybe this year you want a turkey. Make your own turkey. So twist it, clip it, and then hide the rest of that. What? You guys, do you hear the clicking? Like something's clicking over here. It's driving me nuts. I know I look like a crazy person, but I swear I'm hearing a clicking noise. It's not the AC, it's coming from here. I thought it was the camera, but stop it. You're making me crazy. The other camera's not even on. Maybe it's the glue gun. Do your glue guns click? If mine has clicked before, I have never noticed it until now. All I can tell you is something is clicking over here, and Mama is not liking it. I bet you it's the glue gun. It's probably because it's so quiet in here that I've never noticed it before. You know what I mean? In all honesty, this little jute string is so tiny, like you don't even have to do it. I love adding tubing to everything, but this piece right here, you can totally skip it. But it is cute. I have some mesh out there. One of my followers sent it to me. So sweet. I just found it in a box. It is this beige, but it has like a little ribbon piece in it of cheetah print or leopard print. I was like, ooh, this is so cute. I don't know where she got it. I want to say it was Patricia Nellis. That's the name that's coming to my mind. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. Okay, almost done. Good, because my back is killing me, you guys. So the I get a lot of my solid ribbons from Craft Outlet. The burlap, find it where you can find it. I used to get it, you can get it at Walmart. I haven't purchased it there in a while. We're still going through my stash, but they do have some colors. This orange one, you guys, Joann's, don't sleep on Joanne. She always has burlap, and sometimes it goes with the season. Like I have patriotic burlap that I've gotten, that I've purchased from Joann's. Oh, one more? How come I have 2 left? Oh, there was extra. So the orange, I don't remember where I got it from. It's probably from Joann's, just to be honest, because they always had colored burlap, and like the patriotic stuff was like burlap with stars on it, like painted. I got blue with sunflowers on it. Look at how cute this is looking now. Let's add this guy to it, and then we're going to start adding the fun stuff. Take your pipe cleaner, you're going to fit it through here. This is nice and dry. I just try to make sure it's even, and then twist it off right here. The other one even, and then twist it like that. So this one is going to go right here in the middle. So what I'm going to do is straighten out my pipe cleaners like this. Okay. And then let's get him situated. I want his end right here just above this middle part where I'm going to put the bow. So if you saw from the beginning, you'll see where I placed this so that he's right in the middle, and then I still have a space to put a bow. So I'm just going to pull him through. This is what it looks like in the back. I'm just have my hands back here and not worry about any of this stuff right now. Let's get him on here. I'm just going to secure him, not tighten him. I just don't want him moving around, okay? This right here, not worried about this. This stuff, I want it up and away from him, like that, okay? This brown one down here, that's his tie there. See that? This brown one's getting squished, so we're gonna move it over there. I want everything up and away from him, like that. This, I don't know what this is. Okay. So now that he's there, let's do the other part. So this is what it's looking like. This empty space right here is the bow, so don't worry about this, okay? That's where the bow's gonna go. This one, now we're gonna go to the other pipe cleaner. We're gonna kind of move these ribbon tails. We want these sticking out. And this one is gonna go, I try to poke down through the mesh, and I have my other hand feeling where the bar is. I want him secured to the bar. And not just the mesh, because I don't want it being floppy. So I got it through. I'm going to pull it a little bit. I don't want it too snug. Look at how cute he's looking. I don't want him too snug, but I don't want it floppy either. Okay, so secure this in the back. And look, he's not floppy there. Now I come back to the other side, and I'm looking at the back, and now I want to secure him even more. So he's kind of sitting at an angle. I want this to be a little bit tighter than this and not smashing any of this stuff. Hi.
Hi, I can't link the comments on the Facebook. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my phone there and you can see the YouTube comments, okay?
Oh, okay.
It's bogging down on my laptop, or on my computer out there.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Hi, YouTube. Richard says he's not able to post links. Guys, if it's not one thing, it's another. I swear, after what happened on Friday, I couldn't see comments on my business. I had to go on my personal. Psh. Isn't this cute? Oh, he's coming together. I'm loving him so much. But you see how these ribbon tails are coming out here? These ones are coming out here. This one got kind of smashed. I'm not worried about that. I just want to make sure before I secure him, and that bow's going to sit right here, so it's going to kind of hide that. I'm going to secure the back here, kind of pulling a little bit tighter, and then I'm going to flip him over, but this is what he looks like. Let me show the phone. This is what he's looking like, okay? And this is what the back looks like. So here's the top part. Let me just fix this a little bit. Here's the top part, and I secured it kind of off to the side because you can just take this, and I'm going to push that end right in like that and hide it. This one here too. Let me see. I'm just going to fold this over and push that in and hide it. So you'll see all of the ties here. This is where the bow is that we just did. This is the bottom of the turkey head, the top of the turkey head. Okay, that's what it looks like there. And then that's the front. Oh, and he's not floppy. Let me show you. Look, he's not moving around. He's not, you know, freaking out here. So now I think I'm just going to start poking in some leaves. We're just going to start gluing stuff in and sticking it right in there. Okay. And then I really want to just use this for a bow. But I also love this. It's very rustic and burlappy. So let's make the bow first, okay? And then we'll start doing the fun part. Get the bow maker out. We're gonna start with this. And I think I want longer tails because this is gonna come down. Let's do 12 inches. Right? Yeah, let's do a 12-inch tail. This is an easy bow maker if you've never seen one before. It's easy and I love it. I'm gonna twist that. And then I'm gonna do 4 of these. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 of these and 4 of these. Let's do like a 6.5 inch. No, we'll just do a 6. 6-inch loop, another 6-inch loop. And then I'm just gonna measure this down here like that. And then this was from Hobby Lobby a long time ago. No, it says 2011, that's impossible. I didn't buy this in 2011. It's not from 2011, it's at least a few years old. This one is so pretty. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I want a 12-inch tail, but I'm gonna put 2 loops on each side. If you went with raffia, you can add some raffia in between these layers if you wanted to really like spice it up. I'm not doing that. Oops, this is getting all crazy here. Okay, there's that. Measuring that. Then this one doesn't want to stay in the thing here. And then I'm gonna finish it with this, this leaf ribbon because I just have a little bit left. So the same right here. This one's not going to be as long. I think I'm going to do 3 loops. Now I'll just do the 2 loops. Pipe cleaner. Grab this out of here. I just got a notice from the school that says my son has been absent. Yeah, no kidding. I reported it. Poor guy's been sick. This is what it's looking like. Twist this, twist this. This is gonna go right here. Oops, not you. Right here on the bottom. So right where I have this mesh secured, I'm gonna poke right through. Fix this, and then I'm just gonna loop it in the back. And now fix all of this. So the burlap, I'm gonna open up. There's no words on here, so you don't have to worry about covering anything. Just bring out your bow. This is so adorable. Oh my gosh. I'm going to angle cut these a little bit. I think I'm just gonna roll this up like this. Dovetail these ones. Dovetail this. Leave their length. Sometimes I like to trim it up. These are gonna be long hanging down. On the floor. Fix this. Oh, so pretty. Oh my goodness. You guys, ready? Look at this. Look at how pretty this is coming together. Isn't he cute? Now for the fun part. Let's just start cutting up this stuff here and adding it. Look, there's these little pieces here of this grass. On this one thing, there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna clip this last one. 5. So I was thinking about just adding in all these little pieces here, right behind where, get out of there, right behind where I'm doing it. We're going in. I'm just gonna go. You guys can watch, ask questions. Go behind, kind of poke in where that is. Let that drip a little bit. Not on me, don't drip on me. I'm going to poke that right into the same place. I know it's probably kind of hard to see, but I'm just going to clip and stick. Let me clip these and get through as many of these as I can. Just to have fun. Don't you drip on me. Oh my gosh. It's wanting to. I need to pay attention. Kind of poke that in there. Get in there. I don't like the way that this one is sitting. Meh. How cute. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Michelle. Hi, Mom. Hi, Tracy. I hope you're feeling good. Now, I'm going to just rotate this, you guys. I'm just winging it. All I'm doing is something stickling in my nose. I'm just going to stick stuff in here. I have these pumpkins too. This would be cute. Let's just add a pumpkin. This is going to go right on top of that burlap right there. How? I don't know how. Live chat. There we go. So some leaves. Let's add some more of this. I'm going to try and get one of these in here just to bring out more of this turkey. Some of this paper, you can probably pull it off. That's why I load up a lot of the glue, because there's so much paper behind or wrapped around this thing. This is just too adorable. This one has an acorn on it. Look, this is what it's looking like. Just adding all these little wispy things in here just to make it look like he has all these feathers. I mean, we can dream, right? So wherever there's a tie, I'm gonna add these guys, and I'm just like poking it behind. And this is paper, oops, and it just shredded everywhere. You could just take this apart. You have all these stems. I mean, if we wanted to, we could just take this and put like one in there, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna put that right there. Oops, that blew away. Taking these off. This paper stuff, this came from Hobby Lobby. It's a few years old probably, because it was out there in my stash. So if you're gonna look for it, I'm pretty sure they have this or something similar. It's not, this isn't unusual, you know what I mean? Get in there. This is the fun part. I kind of want another one coming like that. I gotta put another glue stick in. This is reach the end. We have to just get in there. There. Glue stick. How hot. Here. Oh, that one didn't like that. I'm gonna put two back here. Look, I'm not the most confident person when it comes to this. I love doing it and showing you, like, if I could do it, you could do it, because I find this very fun and therapeutic to just be super creative and add things that, look how cute this is with his little wispies coming out here. And just have fun with it, right? Let's add some more leaves here. I want one right here. And I know, some of you I know already, like, I've either met you or you've been following me for a while now. We're just, you know, our little internet friends. But I know you guys, this is your therapy. So it's so fun to just keep going. Sometimes on my projects I go too much, but meh, who cares? This one I don't want you in his face, so we gotta move you this way. Oh my gosh. All these little things are absolutely ridiculous. You guys, isn't this so fun? I have to keep showing you because look at how cute. It's so cute. So fun. Wow. And so I only had 2 picks of the leaves. I have more out there, but I wanted to not use them all on this one. I think I'm going to add another one right there. And then the other pick and the other grass is going to go on the other side. How's that? Get it there. Wow, this is really fun. I hope that you're enjoying this, you guys. I think this needs another one like right here. Going this way. Oh, that didn't like that. There we go. You guys got them. I burnt myself. There we go. Oh, this is so fun. Isn't that turkey head cute? I forgot who asked us to make a turkey head. And I want to thank you. I'll go through. Okay, Patricia Nellis keeps coming to my mind. Patricia, why am I thinking about you so much? Was it you that asked me? Somebody asked me. It probably might have even been Barb Flowers. One of you guys asked me to make a turkey. Well, I have to tell you, I'm loving it. I also made a peacock. So I can't wait to make that project with you. It would be using the same base, the same concept, and I have a lot of peacock ribbon. So cute. I'm gonna clip this one. Oof. And now I just get to keep adding stuff and adding more stuff and more stuff. That has a string on it. Stop it. This one gets 2. Oh, got my finger. Okay, I haven't said anything. Have you guys watched a new Netflix show? Netflix series? It's kind of gross. No, I'm sorry. It is not kind of gross. It is absolutely gross. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not usually into true crime stuff, but this was like, oof. Can't stop looking, can't stop watching. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about Dahmer. If you're not into gross things, then don't watch it. Please don't. I just finished episode 7, which is the one about the neighbor, Glenda. And it absolutely broke my heart. So if you want to talk about it, let me know. We might have to add our own little subgroup just to talk about it. Because I know it's not for everybody. That's why I haven't said anything, but you know me. I like to talk about it. Come on, get in there. So I'm adding 1 to all these inside ones and then 2 to the outside ones. Just because. Oops. This little acorn guy, where's the other one? The other one's, this has a little board on it. I'm gonna put that on there. So poking it in there and then moving the burlap so it's poking out from the front. Okay. Lori, if you like, I'm warning you, it's pretty gross. It's a little graphic. It's pretty gross. Heartbreaking, to say the least. So if that's, you can't stomach that, then don't do it. But if you're all into that and you're kind of gross and weird like me, and Nancy, because that girl's watching it too. I don't know if my mom likes crime shows and stuff like that. She's always watching the first 48. I don't know. Mom, I don't know if you can watch Dahmer. I don't know if you want to. Like, oof. I forgot to ask Kool-Aid if she watched it. Richard can't. He can't stomach that kind of stuff. Me? He tells me, don't you get any nightmares from that? I'm like, ooh, no. No nightmares. It's interesting for me to see it from this documentary side. Well, mini-series. I did read that the families did not approve any of this. They're just like, I say we because I'm watching it too. We are like bringing up their wounds again. You know what I mean? But I just can't look away. Okay, I have two more. So I think one goes right here. So we're gonna put this right here. I think there's only 10 episodes. Oh, that one didn't go anywhere. I'm gonna have to put more glue on this because I literally just poked it straight down to almost the table. Get in there. There we go. Now, remember how we started and how see-through it was? Look at, we're even adding more to it. I will hold this up and show TikTok in a second. Let me finish this one. I want to get a couple more pieces in here. At least to finish this little leftover guy right here. Out. Poking myself. So I'm lifting up the orange, the burlap. Some of this grass is just like crazy all in itself. I think that I need one right there. Maybe adding a couple more pumpkins. Oh, because that one didn't get a leaf on it. I'm just doing a big old blob of glue, and then this is going to go right here where there's no leaf. I just put the glue right on top of where the tie is. He is so fun. This grass is absolutely crazy. I don't know what else to call it. It's just like, I don't want to put another one there. No. Nope, I think that's it. Let me see what's going on up here up top. So I have a couple. Let me look at it. I think it's done. I'm going to stop because I could literally keep going and adding the rest of this in here. But it is so stinking cute. This grass is ridiculous. You can honestly keep going and just poking this in here and putting it wherever. Look. But I'm just gonna stop. Isn't this fun? Okay, an hour and a half, holy cow. Let me hold this back for the camera. Let me move this chair. This is what it's looking like. How cute, you guys. Cute turkey wreath. Now what I'm gonna do is put a hanger on this. Go hang it up, go take some pictures. Now you can see how big it is. He is adorable. I am so in love with this. So this grassy thing here, I say it's grass, but it's, I don't know what you would call it. This whole bunch, look, I have about half left. This came from Hobby Lobby. More pumpkins, craft store. We went over the measurements, so if you're joining late, watch from the beginning. Let me see, it's a 20-inch half base. We had 15 ties, 1 ruffle for the bow. We'll get this recipe written up for you guys, okay? And it'll be on, if you go to my shop, which is shophotmeshmom.com, the recipe card tab is on there. If you're looking, if you buy like a 15-inch base, you want to know what do I need for a 15-inch base? Everything's on there for you. But this is so cute. I'm so happy I did this one. And I will probably be doing this one sometime this week, okay? And stay tuned, you guys. October is Octopus Month. 8/8 is World Octopus Day. We are going to be doing an octopus wreath at some point, so stay tuned. I kind of want to see if I can do some kits before I make it and make sure that, you know, octopus people can take advantage of that. I support my friend Warren with the world's largest octopus fan club at Octonation. So that's coming down the pipeline too. Thank you for being here. I have got to run. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. You know, Richard, I ain't scared. Oh my gosh. Tracy, watch one ticket. Oh my gosh. Mom couldn't watch the first episode. Fun. Okay, TikTok, thank you for being here. Give me some likes. And I hope that you follow me because I'm going to be doing more projects on here for you. And I will see YouTube and Facebook. See you guys later. I'm going to go take some pictures.